All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first for the WC stream of Sunday. We're going to be kicking things off here with our first match being Netherlands versus Belgium. Seed 15 versus seed 18, so seed-wise a very close matchup. I'm joined today by Amasetic. Hello.
What's up, what's up? Coming in here to do my obligatory one-stream casting for the tournament.
Welcome. I'm glad to be joined here by you. So what do you think? What are the predictions for this match?
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Belgium made it this high in the qualifier ranking, so my first thoughts were kind of just like that Netherlands would take this super easily, but looking at the qualifier results, I'm actually quite surprised by Belgium. They were very good on HD, very good on Hard Rock, and surprisingly good on Speed as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, speed in Belgium on the back of, especially, looking at players like Mornis. It's gonna be an easy task to deal with. That guy's kind of OP. He can play a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've seen him a lot on the leaderboard, so good to see him make it the 4WC team. And then for Netherlands, they're also very strong on HD, so I doubt any of them are gonna ban HDs. It just we'll see if they even get picked, but they're both extremely strong on HD. And honestly, Hard Rock I feel like could be kind of a upset pick for Netherlands. They didn't do that well, surprisingly badly in qualifiers on Hard Rock. From what I see of the players, so I could definitely see them picking stuff like HR2 especially. Since they have like, Manivat, Heo, just insane Hard Rock players.
Absolutely, yeah. I think those are going to be the biggest priority picks for the Netherlands as well. They do, again, Belgium not really, bad on speed either, but the players that shine the most in the Netherlands definitely gonna be Manivat, Aheo. Also looking at Knight for every speed pick. That guy's really, really good at speed.
UC2, can't forget about them.
Oh, absolutely not. It's gonna be the hidden
and gimmick.
The hidden pocket pick.
Got it down. Yeah, as for bans, I would be extremely surprised if Netherlands actually, just looking at the qualifier results, left the speed map open. So I would expect Netherlands to ban something like FM3 or DT3. FM3 is maybe a bit more consistent, but DT3 is more accessible, so we'll see which one they go for, but I'm pretty confident that they're gonna ban one of those maps.
Well, okay, I see. So you think the opposite of what I thought.
Yeah, that makes, I mean, I could see Belgium also banning speed, but Belgium has like, the core lineup is super good, and the speed isn't that hard yet, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And honestly, I would say Belgium probably bans maybe a Nomad. Wouldn't even be surprised.
I could see them ban out something like the Nomad 2, knowing I at least from what I was told, Hanori, not a big fan of like streams or Floim.
Indeed.
And of course, Belgium with their core roster, as you mentioned before, you got Hanori and Mornis pretty much Premier lobbying the entire match. So Belgium's priority becomes trying to single out their biggest weaknesses of the core, of course, and then getting rid of those picks, which I believe Nomad 2 could be a solid contender for.
Yes, well said. We got the roles coming in. Netherlands is going to be taking the second ban, so Belgium is going to be picking between first pick and second pick. Unless I missed it.
I don't think pick order has been decided yet.
Alright, that's good. Because I was tabbed out.
Oh.
Anyways.
Tabbed out at the job.
Yeah, I was just about to say, second pick is usually the safer option, and Belgium does go with that, so we're gonna see first ban from Belgium, and first pick from the Netherlands. But as I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Belgium bans a nomad map. Maybe could also ban a hard rock, although they're also pretty strong on that mod.
Yeah, as for the Netherlands, I'm not really sure what their bans are gonna be. I think they do have the luxury of having a roster for everything. So
Alright.
I don't really know what they're gonna get rid of, but Belgium's gonna be banning out that DT1.
I'm a little bit surprised on that one. Belgium got second place in qualifiers on the 10.3 DT map, but to be honest, this is a very different map compared to the other one, so the one that was in qualifiers is much more aimey. And as I said, Netherlands gonna be banning out that speed FM3, the more consistent speed map, so gonna be banking on hopefully break pointing Belgium on that DT3, which I assume they're gonna pick.
Alright, and we're gonna open up the match with the first pick for the Netherlands. You know, seeing as that they have banned out the speed, maybe opting to go into less mechanically oriented picks. Gonna be looking at that Hidden 2 Nomad 5, of course. Probably rather Nomad 5 than Hidden 2.
Not 100% sure if Netherlands would go for the reading. I think something more mechanical that isn't speed would be more, I think, up their sleeve. A hard rock maybe, Nomad 1, Nomad 4, but we'll see.
I don't disagree. I just think that picking reading is picking pretty solidly against one of the core players in Belgium, on Mornis, who's not really that proficient of a reading player, though it is still very low SR.
Yeah. Especially the Nomad 5 is, honestly, it's not that bad on the reading, so I could see if even non-reading players doing pretty decent on that. Hidden 2, however, is that map is pretty demon. It's way harder than Nomad 5, but we'll see.
Who knows? They might be, you know, putting their trust into their hidden players for the Netherlands with UC2. You know, that guy can play any hidden. Like just give him any map ever, just put him on, he plays it. It's not really, you know. It's gonna be Hard Rock 2 though. First pick for the Netherlands. Also, I can absolutely see why they would pick this. Again, star players, Madivat, Ohio.
Nah, man.
Of course, I'm referencing Aheo, who has changed his name.
Yeah, I would say typically for the Netherlands, Hard Rock is their strongest mod. I would expect the lineup to be Knight, Manivat, and Aheo especially. And potentially, I mean, Kushper is in the lobby, so he could definitely fill. I have seen him do very well on Precision Hard Rock in the past.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just about to say Mersu is in the lobby. I'm not 100% sure how good he is on this, but this is kind of an interesting Hard Rock too. It's probably the hardest map in the pool, so both teams might be putting probably their best players or most practiced players in for this.
Yeah, last two players for the Netherlands. Oh my god, I expect probably Manivat and Wessel.
Yeah,
At least I know that Wessel is kind of a Hard Rock guy. Knight, at least he told me himself that he doesn't really like Hard Rock that much, but he's gonna be going in for the precision pick.
You'd be comfortable enough, I'd say, on this type of map. Hanori and I think Mornis gonna be the main guys for Belgium on this. I'm not too sure about the other people, I'm sorry. But still,
I'm not very sure about F-Blade either, but I do know that Mirsu is a hidden hard rock, like, aim play. So,
yeah, if HD was allowed, I could see also 5 Yoshi in for this, but unfortunately, you cannot take the preference mod in for WC on non-free mod picks, so... Good luck, have funs are out, so... We'll see. There's a very short map, so really small mistakes, especially on that CS 6.5 precision, are going to be very detrimental. The first half starts off decently easy. It's mostly just overlap reading, and in the second half it gets a little bit harder on the aim.
alright, here, right at the beginning, gonna be entering the first drop with 2 drops from the Belgian side already, F-Blade and Honori. F-Blade finding another miss even. Gonna be kicking things off towards the side of the Netherlands for the time being, with Mirza finding a slow slider. Knight gonna trade it out, though, also kind of struggling accuracy-wise, and, well, same for F-Blade, unfortunately, gonna be below 90%.
Yeah, oh, Kushper on that aim part, easy aim part miss. That is kind of what happens on that low CS sometimes. Most people actually missing on the overlap streams, which I was expecting 100%. You kind of have to memorize where they are. But so far, the Netherlands, just off of those early combos from Ohio and Manny, the carry players on Hard Rock, gonna be looking super good for the rest of this map. It's already at 400k for them.
Yeah, and we're already halfway through. Still 2 FCs remaining for the Netherlands, and with Honori's last break, that was the last FC gone for the Belgian side. So, very, very, very dominant performance here from the Netherlands. Both Ayo and Manivat are going to be finding their breaks, but of course the damage has already been done. Map is a quarter of the way left.
I could have seen at least a partial comeback here with Mersu having a great combo during one of the harder sections, but unfortunately he's been missing a little bit, and Honori Morny is going to be closing out with decent combos, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough. The carry duo of Netherlands with Manny and Ohio are going to be enough to seal this one.
Yeah, unfortunately also a little 4th player problem for Belgium here with F-Blade kind of just not feeling comfortable on the map. Going to be a big deciding factor as well, despite Mornis' comeback combo here with that unfortunate break in this lower section. Not going to be enough, but it is still the first pick. It is the first pick of the match. It is the first pick of their opponent, so now is the time for them to retaliate with their own pick.
Yeah, also keep in mind that the first pick in the match was a CS 6.5. It's always a little bit demon. Getting those early nerves on precision, so could have seen some issues from that as well, but overall decent. This is definitely the hardest map in the pool, I'd say, so not that surprised that Belgium might have some 4th player problems. I think the rest of the maps are going to be just fine for them.
Forced to play Hard Rock.
Unfortunate, there's still one Hard Rock left as well, so we'll see if the Netherlands go for that as well. And as I said, Belgium gonna be going for that DT3 for the speed. Reading that Netherlands banned the other speed map left in the pool, so I'm gonna be picking the... Well, there's only 2 speeds in this pool, let's be honest, so DT3, the last speed map, gonna be picked. This is the type of map that if you're comfortable on 260 triples short bursts, like it's almost a guaranteed FC, I'd say, this map. So I'd say a potential like a confidence pick for Belgium.
Yeah. Also, again, you know, the pick strat being whatever your 2 carry players are comfortable playing with, playing on. And of course, with Netherlands being obviously a little bit afraid on the speed with every mod 3 band, absolutely, yeah, makes sense for DT3 this time.
Yeah, and also what I noticed is that I think Netherlands being the higher seeded team, they're going to be picking the skill cap maps, and Belgium being the lower seeded team are going to be mainly picking the easier consistency maps, such as this one, to hopefully steal some points from just small consistency mishaps from the Netherlands. But yeah, we're gonna see Hanori Mornis in. That's the pretty carryable duo for Belgium, especially Mornis. But Netherlands also having Knight, Ohio, and Kushper again, I'm pretty sure, which does make sense as well, and I wouldn't be surprised if Manny is the last one in Chillington 15. Hanori not that well known for speed, but I feel like on a map that's this easy, the Wooting could definitely boost him to FC.
Wooting abusers, shaking my head.
Yeah, it's not hard enough that people are going to be super speed gapped.
Of course, it's round of 32.
Yeah.
You can absolutely play this. Oh, it's this map. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just recognize it.
Used many times in tournaments. Corsair's Open 2021 was the first time this was seen, and I don't know how many times I've seen this in a tournament personally, but the problems with super overused maps is usually you get like expectations even before you start practicing the map, so we'll see if that comes to bite anyone. They're expecting to FC pretty much every time because they've FC'd in every other tournament. But we're gonna see a super early break from Kushper on one of the slider aim parts, actually.
Yeah, despite the accuracy, it's going to kick off things to Belgium, but Manivat missing. Morton's going to trade it out though. It is still 2 FCs to 3 with the early advantage for Belgium.
Honori is also going to be missing, so the a little bit more unknown players for Belgium with Loriax and Yas going to be holding the FCs. The accuracy is way better for Netherlands, which is why they have the lead currently, but the longer this map goes on, I could see Belgium coming back with this, especially looking at the comfort for Manivat right now.
Absolutely, he's been missing a lot. There's going to be another FC dropped for the Belgian side. Ria's going to be missing. So it's only on Loriax right now to hold the FC and make sure to keep the lead on the side of the Netherlands for as little time as possible. And of course, despite Hanoi and Mortis missing, they are still very capable of, recovering. Of course, Hanoi breaks right as I say that. That is very unfortunate.
And it's a three-way break for Belgium. There's only Mornis left with a combo, and unfortunately he also missed at the start, so Knight, Ohio still with the FCs, pretty good act as well, getting close to 98 for Knight. And Kushper almost at 99 with an early miss. Definitely going to close this out. It's already almost 800,000 points for the Netherlands. Unfortunately, the easier consistency map did not work out for Belgium. Looking at the accuracy, it's just the speed comfort on this map may have just not been there.
That is very unfortunate. We're going to be seeing a breakpoint in the first pick of Belgium.
Yeah, that is a three-way 98 for Netherlands, and the average for Belgium was about like 95, 96, so I don't know. Maybe it went better in practice, maybe we just don't know something, but yeah, I don't know. Usually, if you're comfortable on a map like this, you should be able to like pretty much always hack it. But, it may have just been a super int run. Netherlands stealing the first break point, and the higher seeded team going to be picking again. Last time they picked that Hard Rock 2. I would say the second hardest map in the pool might be, I'd say, Hidden 2, so that could be a pick. Based on how the Hard Rock 2 went, Hard Rock 1 could also be a good pick.
Of course, you guessed right with Netherlands more opting into a mechanically oriented picks. So maybe it is in their interest to like keep going with that pick strategy.
Yeah, and potentially based on how one-sided that DT3 ended up being. DT2 could also be a decent pick for the Netherlands. It's a little bit lower BPM, but I feel like that actually might favor some of the players on Netherlands more.
Yeah, I think they do have the luxury of going with either of these, seeing as they have so far dominated both skill sets pretty well, with nearly 1 million score difference in both.
Do I hear
picks.
HD2? I think I hear HD2.
Yes, Hidden
There we
2
go.
was picked. Again, of course this makes sense because it is a pick against Mortis. However, it does enable 5 Yoshi to come in, which is also, you know, the Belgian version of what UC2 is to the Netherlands. The hidden specialist player.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Belgium might have a little bit more comfortable players on a map like this. Like, especially since it's so much harder than most reading maps. And honestly, for the Netherlands as well, okay, I don't know what the overlay is doing. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, for the Netherlands, I wouldn't be surprised seeing, of course, UC2 and probably 3 of the carry players that we've been seeing for them for the whole match. This map is mainly just like square aim on a AR8 and also some stacked streams that you gotta memorize. Havo Boy is actually gonna get their debut here.
Oh, is this guy a hidden player?
I don't know. We'll see.
I only play streams. That's about it.
I mean, technically, this map does have some streams as well on HD, but it's also 150.
155 BPM stamina shred.
Death speed. Mornis is still gonna stay in for this map, so we'll see. Definitely a practicable map, but we might see the comfort not be that high. But, you know, anything can happen on a low AR pick.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
this
see it.
This map starts out pretty chill, only gets hard at, I'd say, around 30 seconds in. There's one stream here that can catch you off guard, which is right here. It's a stack, and then it goes in, and actually 5 Yoshi, Mornis, and Hanori missing on it.
Oh,
and
I was going to
F-Blade.
trade it out as well. That is every FC got for the Belgian side. Ohio Knight and UC2 still holding on. And Kavoboy, despite missing, still holding on to solid accuracy. And yeah, this is probably also, you know, going to establish the trend for the rest of this map, which is not very long, only 1:43, so...
Yeah.
Dog's
Similar,
looking great.
yeah, similar also to Hard Rock 2 in that sense, where it's very short but very difficult. There's 2 FCs gone for the Netherlands, but there's a lot of work still to do for Belgium. F-Blade did miss, so that's 1 combo gone. Pretty sure Belgium does have the combo advantage, so provided Kaboboy and UC2 find misses, could still flip over, but I don't know. Well, there goes Kaboboy, but hoping for a UC2 miss on an HD2, I don't know, man.
Yeah, keep dreaming. That is not happening, and as you can clearly see, this guy is just too comfortable with everything. I mean, it is UC2 on hidden. Let's see if he's gonna be able to close out the FC.
5 Yoshi missing at the end. That's gonna be a very, it's gonna be very detrimental for Belgium. There's still 2 good combos, but even though Kaboboy got like full 50s on that last stream, it's still gonna be point for Netherlands. Surprisingly close, actually. Hanori doing extremely well as Mornis, surprisingly, 1 missing. But the FC for UC2 expected, and that's gonna give him the point. It's 3-0. Yeah. Now is really that time in the match where Belgium really needs to get some points on the board. The speed did not work. There's no more speed in the pool. The closest thing would be Nomad 2, but that is a very coin toss map, so I wouldn't really see either of them picking into that.
Yeah, Belgium in quite the pinch right now, considering the fact that if they risk, if they drop another breakpoint, they're going to be giving Netherlands the match point on their own pick, and also have to win another one of their picks after that if they win the first one. So a situation that is both just mentally putting a lot of pressure onto them, as well as just not very nice to look at in general.
Yeah.
Was it going to be Belgium really taking their time pondering about the picks right now? Of course, in such a high-pressure situation, it's very understandable.
Belgium does have comfort players on most mods, so I could see a free mod pick here, trying to abuse just the pure comfort. Even though Netherlands also have good players on most mods, I think if you're down a breakpoint, you're down 3-0. You gotta just pick something that you're comfortable in. There's really no point trying to gamble a 50-50 pick. And it's actually going to be Nomad 5, the last remaining reading map, despite Netherlands picking Hidden 2. Very different map from Hidden 2, however. Not really that aim heavy.
Sure.
Yeah, it's around the same BPM range, but this is a little bit more like rhythmic. Kind of have to, there's some like, I think 1/6 as well, and some alt patterns. It's not as aim heavy as the Hidden 2, and I would say a lot more accessible as well. Map update. Was there a map update? Well, let's hope nothing changed, so no one gets trolled. Never want to see that happen. But yeah, the core 3 of 5 Yoshi, Hanori, Mornis in for this, not surprising in the slightest. F-Blade also in. Has been playing most maps, so maybe putting that all-around skill on the table now. UC2, of course, Manny and Kavoa Boy as well. I think Kavoa Boy, judging by that Hidden 2, should be fine on this AR8 as well. And the last player... Who played the last map? Who was the last guy for Netherlands on that?
On the last one?
Yeah.
Wasn't also F-Blade?
For Netherlands.
Oh, sorry. They had UC2, Aheo, Kavoa Boy, and Knight.
Yeah, so Knight is going to be the last one again for the low AR. Pretty sure he also did very well, and it's map more consistency oriented rather than just hitting all the hard parts like Hidden 2 was. Yeah, decently short one again. Most maps picked in this match have been TV size maps. Actually, I think every map has been under 2 minutes. So neither team really wanting to pick into that consistency yet. This is another map where it only starts to pick up around the halfway point. And on this map especially, misses on some of these easier parts are really gonna hurt.
Oh, speaking of misses, Ohio is gonna be the first one to drop. Sorry. And find another drop right afterwards as well. Gonna be kicking things off towards the side of Belgium so far. Manivad gonna be second FC gone for the Netherlands, whereas Belgium's still going strong with 4 FCs on the board. Very, very solid.
4 FCs, one of them being a SS as well. 5 Yoshi gonna be slider breaking, but still not gonna slow down Belgium that much. F-Blade does miss as well. That is... okay, now it's starting to hurt a little bit. It's still 100k for them though, so we'll see.
Oh, but Knight is gonna find the miss together with Manivan, which is gonna leave things on the side of Belgium so far. F-Blade is gonna find the miss, but it's not gonna matter. Only combos on the board for the Netherlands right now on UC2 and Ohio. Easily being matched by Hanori and Mornis. And the
Honori
lead
with
is
absolutely fantastic accuracy as well. That does so much work for Belgium right now.
Mort is going to be finding the break, which leaves it to 1FC versus 1, but the supporting combos on the side of the Netherlands are better as of now. Let's see if the last quarter of the map is going to be enough to turn the tides.
Yeah, everyone from Belgium, aside from Honori, missing on that decently hard wiggle part, so we'll see how this ending goes. It has a lot of space triples, pretty rhythmically dense as well, so definitely very missable, very chain missable as well. But it is slowly going towards the side of Netherlands.
Yeah, that miss from Knight made things a little bit slower, and I don't think it's going to be enough unless we see some 100s and misses here. Oh
everyone's dying aside from UC2. Is it going to be enough? It will not. It is not going to be enough. UC2 FCing, but Belgium is still going to take no mod 5 by 35k. Good work from Honori carrying that pick for them. That accuracy, as I said earlier, was like that was so massive for them.
And they were playing with fire there in the end of the map. That was actually kind of insane.
You know, I said it was very chain missable, and that ended up happening real hard. I feel like actually Ohio and Knight missing even more than the players on Belgium, so that also helped a little bit. But yeah, I don't think anything in the map changed. Immediate no mod 2 though, for Netherlands. Netherlands got the last mechanics maps in the bag, so we'll see. Are they gonna go 3 for 3 on the mechanics? Of course, Hard Rock 2 went, Hard Rock 2 and DT3 actually went super in favor of the Netherlands, but this map I would say a little bit easier. Easier to be consistent at least.
Yeah, I mean this might still. Oh, I think it definitely is still like enough of a, early stage no mod 1 for Belgium to still easily be able to contest Netherlands on the pick. Since I did mention before that Honori not really very comfortable on Floam like streams.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to struggle a lot.
Yeah, probably still has to stay in for this, as well as Mornis and F-Blade, seemingly the core 3 in this match. Loriax in my last one, and actually Cowboy Boy, Kushper, and Ohio Knight for Netherlands.
Yeah, this stuff is pretty much what Cowboy Boy does, and Ohio Knight and Kushper, all 3 of course tapping players. Please RNG. It's not a good start to the map, man.
Yeah.
At least with the point previously, Belgium does have a lot more breathing room here. Because even if they lose this pick now, it is their own pick afterwards.
Yeah, it's really Belgium who has to perform here. Especially if the Netherlands wins this, they only have to win one more of their picks and they win. Pretty much Belgium is going to be forced to break point at some point in the match. This is definitely a map that is very break pointable as long as you're even like remotely consistent on stream maps. Like if you play Sidetrack Day, you can play this map.
I can't play Sidetrack Day.
You cannot play this map. Yeah. There's gonna be like a little bit of aim parts, I'm pretty sure, at the start, which if someone's unlucky enough to miss on a jump part on No Mod 2, then that could definitely be a factor, but we'll see.
Ooh.
Honori immediately gonna be missing on pretty much the first stream.
No, don't tilt. You cannot be doing this to yourself. The map is only 2 minutes long.
Yeah, you're 1/4 in and you're already tilting. GG.
Oh, Knight gonna be missing for Netherlands though. Is now evened out again with 3 FCs to 3. Accuracy-wise, also stuff seems to be relatively even. Of course, Honori lacking behind, but his entire team on 99 plus and Loriax still with that SS, of course.
No one missing on the aim parts so far, and now the map is really gonna start picking up with the streams, space streams.
Let's see a little bit more of a stamina section here. Oh, Kushber's gonna be fighting a miss, and now the advantage is over to Belgium. Kushber gonna be fighting another miss. The accuracy drops, also gonna be tanking the score a little bit, and now it is on the entirety of Belgium to hold all their combos right now and get that breakpoint. It is very important for them to get this breakpoint, and there has been no opportunity like this one so far.
If there was a map to breakpoint on, it would be this Nomad 2. Oh no, and there's a three-way miss, so it's only Ohio with the combo. It's 30k for Belgium, but there will be enough map provided Ohio FCs.
It is enough.
It is all in the hands of Ohio. If he hits this ending, it's gonna be a Netherlands point. One last space stream, and he does FC it, and it ends up being 200k for the Netherlands. 3 players on Belgium missing on the exact same note, pretty much. I'm pretty sure. So, incredibly unfortunate. That could have been the comeback pick of this match. Could have gone even, but now it's Netherlands 4, Belgium 1. Match point.
Oh, that was so tragic. Belgium had so many opportunities there, but it just all collapsed right towards the end. And of course, you got the main character, Aheo, with the 3100 FC. Some good stuff right here.
I'm surprised we only saw one FC on that, to be honest. But, you know, sometimes in tournaments, you know, you just don't FC the easier maps. It just kind of is what it is. It is Belgium's pick. Belgium, if they want to win this match, they have to win the next 5 maps. And the Netherlands only have to win 1 out of 5. So, 1 out of 4. So it's going to be extremely tough to come back from this. No, never give up, though. It is their pick. It's the possibility for them to get the momentum back on their side.
I'm looking at that Nomad 1 or Nomad 3 right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, honestly, every map in this match have been under 2 minutes. The only one that hasn't been 2 minutes is this map, Nomad 2, that was just played, and it's 2 minutes 9 seconds. So just maybe just to trying out that consistency, since the shorter map just had not really worked out for Belgium.
Yeah, I could totally see them pick free mod 1 as well, because it does play into, you know, most of their best players. You got, well, Hanoi on the Nomad, or Hard Rock, Mornis on the Hard Rock, 5 Yoshi on the Hidden, and also, as mentioned before, Mirsu, Hidden Hard Rock aim player, probably going to be going Hidden Hard Rock for the free mod 1 aim map. Can you believe it? It's going to be free mod 2 though, so...
Not going to be the aim map, but it is going to be a decently long map, and yeah, something that this match really hasn't seen much, which is rhythm and aim control. Actually, I was wrong. This map is also under 2 minutes. I guess it just feels that long to play. There's a lot of slow parts in this map, but yeah, I would say this is mainly just a confidence pick for Belgium. They look at their team sheet, it's like all blue, all green. Just like put your best players in and hope for the best. It's their last chance to stay in this match. They have to win. Probably Honori gonna be the last one for Belgium with 5 Yoshi, Mornis, F-Blade, the same core 3 plus 5 Yoshi in. Cowboy Boy, Kushper, Knight, Ohio. That's also a lineup that has been duplicated many times in this match. And now we also get to predict the mods. I'm pretty sure that 5 Yoshi would go HDHR on this. F-Blade could go Hidden. I'm not that sure what he's comfortable on, but someone has to take the Hidden, you know? And Honori, I'm pretty sure is going to be the last one for Belgium. He's going to take the Hard Rock. And for Netherlands, Kushper is probably going to be the Nomad player. I'm sure of that. Ohio, Knight. may go Hard Rock and Cowboy Boy HD. If I had to guess.
I thought Knight was gonna go hidden.
That could also work, yeah, true. Yeah, just waiting on Honori now. Getting that last bit of practice in. It is their last chance after all. There's no second chances after this. It's now or never. The MP setting's gonna be coming in, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, we see nothing yet. It is Knight on the hidden, Ohio on the Hard Rock, Cowboy on the hidden, and Kushmer Nomad for the Netherlands. And then for Belgium, Honori and Yoshi gonna be going hidden, Mornis Hard Rock and F-Blade Nomad.
Okay, so I predicted completely wrong. Mornis Hard Rock also makes sense on the more mechanical maps. Honori 5 Yoshi should be comfortable enough on HD. This map is way easier on HD than Hard Rock. So definitely putting 2 HDs instead of 2 Hard Rocks, I'd say gonna be better for most teams. Cowboy Boy, really early miss, but shouldn't matter.
Of course, yeah, the map is not very long, but the combo was pretty much still... you know, he's only 60 combo behind, it's not gonna matter too much. And so far, everything else looking relatively even. Of course, because of that early miss from Cowboy Boy, is gonna be the lead for Belgium right now.
Yeah, and as I said, Belgium should go for a comfort pick. It's their last lifeline, and so far it was looking very good, but F-Lane and 5 Yoshi missing pretty much right after one another, and the advantage immediately goes to the Netherlands.
Yeah, they're still going strong with their pretty much full AFC. Honori's gonna find the miss as well, and the lone standing man Mornis for Belgium. Trying
That
his
is not
best.
good. Oh no, yeah.
There
I was just about to say, relying on Hard Rock, on your Hard Rock player on this map is not a good call, but he does immediately miss after, and now it's only Kushper on that Nomad 99 act as well, pushing the Netherlands lead even further away from Belgium. I'm pretty sure if he holds on for much longer, it might honestly already be over, since the ending of this map is very difficult on the mods. So, praying on people like 5 Yoshi and Mornis to hold on this ending is going to be very tough. It's 500k already. Is there anything Belgium can't do right now? And Kushper is still FCing. I think, honestly, at this point it is unfortunately already over. 700k. One of Netherlands players could have just AFK'd this map, and Kushper would have carried, and we are gonna see an FC to close it out. And that is unfortunately also gonna be the match. There's only a few notes left in this map. The higher seeded team winning, which honestly for this round is actually more rare than an upset. But you know, it is what it is. You can't always upset, and Belgium, you know, trying their best. Fortunately, coming out short this time.
Yeah, very unfortunate. There were some close moments again. You know, thinking about that Nomad 2. That could have ended very differently as well, but unfortunately, it's going to be it for Belgium for this match. They're going to be dropping down to the losers bracket. Netherlands going to be advancing forward.
Winning the Benelux duo. And also, one more thing. Remember to check out the sponsors. Wooding, Blue Bunny. Yay, thanks for sponsoring. Then we also have a prize pool of some sort. So, you know, if you want to support your favorite teams with the prize pool, you can always donate to that on Open Collective. Should be in the description somewhere.
Yeah, there's also commands in the chat, !donate or booting or blue bunny. Go check them out, guys. They're doing a lot, helping out with supporting and enabling high tier Orson tournaments like these to have the audience that they do.
Yeah, absolutely. But aside from that, I think that's going to be it for us. We are going to be seeing another match after this, which is going to be France versus Germany, as you see. Yeah, I think me and Semi, it's going to be up for us, so we're going to be welcoming the next set of commentators shortly. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching this match, and
yeah, goodbye.
hopefully you have fun with the rest of the matches this weekend. Yeah, thanks. Goodbye.